For me, when we think about things like conservation, this is a time and place in our collective history where we have the opportunity to do a reset, to enter into a transformative moment together, where we can understand how to fundamentally shift the way that we perceive the natural world, and how it is that we respect that world, and how it is that we understand the role that we have relative to the natural world. I think the time of sort of making ourselves the ultimate priority, and in the era of instant gratification and wanting the ultimate in comfort or what have you, materialism and capitalism and sort of easy money. I think that kind of paradigm is being rejected again and again and again, and certainly has been rejected again and again and again by Indigenous peoples. And I think you have only to look at Indigenous activism and Indigenous rights movements that are completely connected to protecting what we have left. For example, the No DAPL movement in the U.S. and the Standing Rock, event. I mean, that was a major historical event in a powerful place. And I think that, examples like that are telling us that, Mother Earth is needing, people to step up and to make the choice to protect what is there still, and to try to make whatever progress we can to ensuring that that Mother Earth and all creation can continue to exist, can continue to function according to natural laws, and that we try to stop those disruptions from continuing to happen. We have the knowledge. We have many incredible scientists, many of whom are non-Indigenous scientists, who have supporting evidence that we need to change the way that we are living. We need a systems change. And while this initiative is not a systems change per se, it is definitely something that I think takes us towards that. It begins a dialogue that has never happened before. It begins a conversation with people in the room who normally would not be in that room to talk about these issues. And it also has given us the space to tell true stories about our experiences with conserved areas in Canada. And I think that is part of, I guess, this whole reconciliation process. And it's one of many ongoing initiatives that hopefully will contribute to us moving in that direction, continuing to move in that direction. The framing of our dialogue with this sort of context, this new context for dialogue, means that we have the opportunity to hopefully enter into a conversation where one system is not sort of being imposed over another system, where the oral systems of Indigenous peoples exist in an equitable way to the written systems of Canada.